Well, we're ready for the 174-pounders. Jake Iman along with Hardell Moore bringing you the action as Oklahoma State leads 20-3. And for the Wolfpack, the mission for number 19, Matty Singleton, the redshirt sophomore, 11-4. He's from Moreland, Georgia, and his mission is to slow down the high-flying Dean Hamiti for the Cowboys, ranked third nationally, 12-0. Ranked third in the nation, as we said, and he has been an offensive machine this entire season.
Yes, he has.
He's just been really tough with everything he's done and scored a lot of points.
Yep, from whether it's on his feet, even the bottom game, and definitely on top too. But he's been in that zone.
Well, of his victories, 5 have been tech falls, 2 pins, 2 majors, and a couple of decisions. So he's only had 2 matches be non-bonus matches. And he gets taken down, though, right off the bat. Good job by Singleton.
Yep, very good job by Singleton there, right? Kind of caught Hamiti stepping right at the right time, was in an athletic position, was able to change his levels and get that little snatch single going up. One thing about Singleton, he's a bronze medalist at U20 Worlds in 2023, so, you know, the young man can wrestle. That's for sure.
Hamiti out of there to make 3-1. Singleton, you're pretty happy with the start.
Oh, yeah.
Keep up the pace, go score again. Hamiti reaching for that ankle kick a couple of times, couldn't get there. Singleton has his best victory probably over number 13. Two wrestlers ranked 13 at one point or other, and number 11, Simon Reese of Cornell. He beat him by 1. Those are his best matches he's in. On that leg again, Hamiti reaches through.
This is Hamiti's wheelhouse. I'm obviously sure Singleton knows that, but
Hamiti gets the hips back. It's brawl. Got that foot hooked in there. Notice how he's got that.
He's stepping on his ankle.
Could be a it could be a stalemate. There it is. Yep. But good job by Singleton being aggressive early in this match.
Yeah, he's wrestling hard. He's holding good position. He's being offensive. I mean, he's in this match, right? He's got the lead 3-1 over the number 3 guy. You know, and that's what I say, man. There's still a lot of wrestling. That's why you still got to come out here and wrestle these matches.
Minute lowers the leg shot by Hamiti, but Singleton pops away. Good Hamiti right back in, tries a little trick, and a double leg.
Beautiful. Wow. Hamiti, 3 points. Beautiful. What I say about that right there, Jay, is that's what they call chain wrestling. Yep. You go from one thing to another, to another, to another. Good attacks by both wrestlers. Obviously, Hamiti came out on top with the takedown, but, man, it was just a smooth transition.
Very quick, and he's so persistent when he gets in those positions.
Yeah.
If this doesn't work, I'm doing this, and then that, and then that, I'm going to score.
Well, and I think, you know, even with a lot of these guys, you know, and I even tell some of these young ones that are wrestling, like, even though you give up the first takedown, that does not mean you're going to lose the match. You got to stay composed and wrestle through it. And I'm sure all these coaches are telling these kids that, but just because you give up that first takedown early in the first period, keep your composure, continue to wrestle back.
And he rides out right now to keep the 4-3 lead, so did not give up in the stay point.
So here's that takedown by Hamiti there in that first period, man. A lot of transition, slide by, little Merkle side by side. Singleton does a good job squaring out. Hamiti drops back down, gets that double leg, 3-point takedown, and rides out that first period.
So he leads 4-3, starts underneath to start the second, trying to get out of there, but not yet. Singleton, a good job so far. Hamiti's a guy who's always been very active underneath, and he's out of there pretty easily. And he leads 5-3. Next takedown is big in this match.
When you talk about Hamiti being active, he's active from every position. Like, look at that. Look at that. I mean, he
no ankle shot when Singleton was moving away and wasn't expecting it.
Good job.
Good job by Singleton.
Nice job, Singleton.
Nice job kicking out. I looked like he was going to be in real trouble there as far as the takedown, but nope. 5-3 Hamiti.
He did a good job of getting that foot back down to the mat. One thing I like about Singleton right now, just kind of watching his body language in his face, like he's still composed, right? He's still composed. It's a 5-3 score, minute 12 left in this second period. He's fended off a couple of shots.
Looking for the next big takedown, whoever gets it. 1 minute left in the second.
You know, their body types are fairly similar. Singleton looks a little long and rangy as well.
Hand fighting here, trying to control the hands.
The pace is kind of slowed a little bit. 40 seconds left.
Can someone score short time here? There's a leg shot by Singleton. It's a good one.
It's a good one. Really, really good one.
Hamiti struggling. Hamiti, though, traps an ankle. Still dancing and dancing. 22 seconds left. Singleton trying to complete the move. Hamiti having nothing of it so far. And Singleton goes to a double, but now Hamiti just shoves his head down and 5 seconds left. The time's going to run out.
Look at that. Look at that.
Great scramble there.
I tell you what, during that whole sequence, Hamiti fixed his headgear 2 to 3 times in that position that Singleton was trying to bring him back to the middle. Right? And it wasn't even necessarily a penetration. It was just Singleton was in a good athletic position and was able to snatch single just how he scored earlier in the first period on Hamiti.
And he takes Singleton, chooses neutral to start the third.
Yep.
Hamiti is good on top. He's a good rider. So Singleton says, I've been doing pretty well on my feet. I've got the takedown. I've come close a couple of other times. This is my shot to get in there and pull this upset.
Little hanging, little finger fighting. And let's see if Singleton gets back to that. I mean, like I said, it necessarily wasn't a knee pound or a penetration shot, which is the same thing, but he's staying in a good athletic position to go snatch Hamiti's leg.
And both these men, when they've been in trouble, a time or two, they've been able to get out of it.
Yep.
Other than each having a takedown. By Hamiti, not there. Keep in mind the difference right now is they each have a takedown, but Hamiti has 2 escapes.
Yep.
And none for Singleton because Hamiti rode out at the end of the first after that takedown, and then Singleton chose neutral to start the third. So that's the difference, the 2 escapes.
You know, 50 seconds left here in this match. Jay, 5-3. Singleton's done a really good job. It's been some good back and forth. Let's see, once again, like I said, let's see if Singleton gets back to that shot. There it is, same exact one. This time Hamiti's in a position that he likes.
He's good with that. He works through the corner and scores.
Yep.
Good job by Hamiti. He loves that position, doesn't he?
Well, the difference there, when Singleton got to that one, like it's just a little misdirection and not necessarily hit your knee, just an athletic position that snatched that leg. Hamiti was able to square his hips up on that one, right? Singleton wasn't able to get to the ankle. Hamiti put hips on him, turned corner, peeled hands to go score his 3-point takedown.
So 8-3 in a very competitive match. Jumped the whistle call there on Hamiti. A little caution. 25 seconds left. Riding time will not be a factor here. Singleton to his feet, trying to clear. Let's see if he goes for a reverse. Nope, not yet, still standing. And Hamiti shoves him away to make it 8-4. 10 seconds left. And 5 seconds left. Hamiti backing away. There's a stall warning on Hamiti, which is understandable, but only 3 seconds left, so he's in good shape. Singleton comes barreling into him. Getting a little rambunctious at the end there.
You know, how you doing? My name is... Good, healthy competition, man. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with good, healthy competition.
Singleton was frustrated, obviously. He wanted to do some talking now. He's still coming after Hamiti. The official. Singleton's on the... Well, he's going to go congratulate the coaches.
Singleton tried to play that role. I'm going to go shake their hands. Here's the last takedown by Hamiti here. Same position. Boom, little swing single to that side. This is where Hamiti's really, really tough in this position and ends up scoring that last takedown on Singleton.
And I think Singleton was on the verge of maybe getting unsportsmanlike there at the end because he kept pushing it. So 23-3 as we go to a rematch from last year's duel. Stay with us.